Welcome back to my channel. No.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. She got the thing that I love. We're so toxic, can't get enough.
What other question do I have here? Would you move back? If yes, why? If no, why not? This is a question that I honestly have no answer to. I have no answer to this question. I don't know. I don't know. I did leave something out though when they asked about jobs. One of the things I could say is make your resume as good as possible. Even put your Guyana experience as your resume. So while I was in school, I still worked at Burger King, and at the time my resume wasn't that big of a deal to me because every experience was from Guyana, so I didn't think it mattered, but it counted. It counted as something because it's an experience. They can't, I mean, obviously they can't call you supervising Guyana, maybe they will, I don't know, but get your experience in Guyana, learn as much as you can in Guyana. Over here is so much opportunities. There's Indeed.com where you can find jobs. I've heard of a lot of people finding jobs on Indeed.com. I've heard a lot of people, there's apps for everything here to find jobs. There's recruiters to help you find jobs. There's job fairs, there's job openings on different websites. If you know someone working somewhere, listen, it's all about connection. Connection is one of the biggest things here that I've seen, and you necessarily don't have to leave out what it is that you do in Guyana. So I would say make sure you get your experience in Guyana at least as much as you can. Learn another language if you can. That's another thing that's big here on jobs. For me, after college, I started tutoring for the department that I graduated from, and then after that I'm now at my current job, and it's actually not that bad. It's a place of opportunities. Like I said, it's what you make it and how you make it. Don't fall into people saying this is what you have to do, or this is what you have to do, or you must do this, or you must do that. Just follow yourself, follow your heart, and set a goal, set a plan, get a vision board. Know what it is that you want out of this experience. It could be good and it could be bad at the same time. All right, let's see the next question. Tips and tricks to living in the United States. Tips and tricks, yeah. First thing I would say is credit score. Credit score is definitely something huge in the United States. It's something you want to get on top of as soon as you get here. I would suggest. It's something important because when you want to buy a house, when you need a loan, when you need school loans, let's just say you decided that you want to go to, like a bigger school, you wanted school loans, you want to buy a car, you want to do something it is that you want to do, you want to open a business or whatever it is that you're trying to do, you need a credit score in the United States. I did not learn this soon enough, but it was, I feel like it was at the perfect time. And I started off with a $500 credit card. Now, once I started off with the $500 credit card, I started paying my phone bill with it and I would pay it back. So you start building your credit slowly but surely. Listen, the amount this credit card at right now, it is killing me not to go shopping sometimes. But it's something you have to work on, your credit score. Once you start building your credit score, your credit card limit will go up and up and up. And I remember the first time it went up, I was like, Daddy, why are they giving me more money? But I guess it's something that has to happen as you start building your credit score. They want to see if you could manage this money. I've been doing pretty good. which is something I had to work on, because you see so much online, or you see this and you want this, you see this and you want that. Another thing I would say when it comes to living in the United States, be careful of people you have around you. Be careful of the people you surround yourself with. Be careful of your circle. Be careful of the people you call friends. Be careful of the people you date. Other than that, I feel like one of the things I would say is keep yourself grounded, keep yourself focused on the goal. Not to say make your tunnel vision bad, or just do this and do that and do this. No, have fun. Enjoy it while you can. I think one of the greatest things I feel like I've ever did was gotten my passport for the United States. I do have my citizenship. I do have my citizenship. I got my passport, and I saw some of Europe, which is pretty good. Two of my favorite places are actually Barcelona and Paris. It gives you endless opportunities, man. Listen, it doesn't matter where you're living. The world is yours. I believe you just have to have a plan. You have to remain grounded in yourself. You have to, if you're going through things or you've been through things, sometimes you're feeling down, you don't want to do certain things. Sometimes it's okay to have to get therapy. I myself right now I'm in therapy, and it's pretty good. It's pretty helpful. One of the things my therapist made me do was start making a diary again. In Guyana, it's small. I used to make diary, and you're writing down your notes and you're writing down your story, what happened today, and then think. Keep doing it. Don't stop, and just live, man. Just live. Like you only have one life to live, so make the best of it. Don't limit. One of the other things I could say too is don't limit yourself to one thing. Don't just do one thing and stick to it. If you're good at 5 things, do all 5. Make money out of all 5. If you're good at 2 things, do 2 things. Make money out of it. Do what you have to do. There's plenty. There's 24 hours a day. It's plenty of time. Plenty of time. I do 2 jobs in one day, then I still come home and I try to build whatever it is that I'm building, or whatever it is that I'm working on. I get it done. And I still get enough sleep. I still get some playtime. I still have time to do things. Just live, man. Just live. Make the best of life. Life is always what you make it, no matter where you live. No matter where you live. I'm not going to lie. Being in America do have some perks, and it does kind of create a little bit more than what I would have had in Guyana. So if you do have the opportunity, or you have more questions, just feel free to hit me up on any platform, and I'll be able to answer those questions for you if I haven't touched it while I'm here. But all I can say, it's been a really great experience. Now, to end with this last question that I had before, would I move to Guyana? Would I move back to Guyana, or yes or no? And if yes or no, why or why not? I still don't think it's a question that I can answer. If Guyana has something more for me, I definitely would move back. I ain't gonna front. I can definitely move back home and do what I got to do. That's home. That's where the heart is. But if I have something here and it's keeping me here, and that's here, why would I go back to Guyana? Or even if it's Canada, or even if it's Japan, or if it's London, or if it's Dubai. What I'm trying to say is, however my future decides to mold, however my future decides to play out itself, because sometimes even though you have a plan, God might be like, look, this is what I got for you, He might have something better in store, or whatever it is that I have planned. I might have it planned, I might think it's for here, but it might be for somewhere else. So I would just, shift over to that side of the plan, or go where I have to go, where needed, where my life is. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. It was great making this video, even though it took me a lot of time to kind of figure out, to touch on what I feel is important when it comes to living in America. And like I said, if you have any questions or have anything else you want to know, just let me know, hit me up, and I'll definitely respond. Love you guys.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello.